I just thought I'd point out that actimorphic fitness is the other side of the coin to carnivore or paleo diets or primalism or whatever you call it. So the idea behind carnivore or paleo is that we are adapted to a certain way of living, and the modern world got us away from this way of living, and it's harmful to us in various respects, so we should go back to that way of living. And based on the archaeological and recent historical evidence, for a lot of us, a pre-agricultural food way of eating is the way to go, i.e. carnivore or paleo. But what about the pre-agricultural way of living or acting or exercising? Well, that's where actimorphic fitness comes in. And I think I'm really the only one to put it together. I don't know. So it's strange that people like the Liver King, I mean, I know he's a kind of a con man, but he does get some things right about eating, I think. People like him have a sort of natural way of eating, kind of, but a completely artificial way of working out. But then his body is completely artificial anyway, so I guess that makes sense. But if you wanted to have a natural body as God or nature or whatever intended, but perhaps just a stylized version that's a bit better, then you would eat a natural diet, which I think is probably carnivore or paleo, and you would do a natural workout, which I think nature intended us to move our bodies around really easily. Nature didn't really intend us to be beasts of burden and lug heavy loads. That's not to say never lift a heavy load. That's not to say never eat a non-carnivore meal. But that's the general idea. Now, for the record, I've been on a carnivore diet for about a year now, and it's working well for me. I don't have an inflamed stomach lining anymore like I had, and I'm slowly losing the weight. I'm pretty lean now. I'm getting to where I'm pretty much optimal. So that's pretty good. I don't follow it religiously necessarily. If I go out or I eat with other people once a week or so, you know, I'll eat what they're eating, and it's not a big deal for me. It might be a bit inconvenient for others. Now, can you make benefits with an actimorphic fitness routine without going on a carnivore or paleo diet? The answer to that is yes, of course. For example, a lot of men in prison do a workout like I'm recommending, and they eat whatever slot is put in front of them, just like people can benefit from going on a good diet without necessarily doing a proper exercise routine. Now, having said that, there are some diets that are better than others. I know not everyone wants to go on a full carnivore diet like me, so I'll have some things to say about that. You can go on a less radical but still healthy diet, and I'll talk to you about that later. See you.